my God, you're such an attention seeker. Duh. I want everybody to pay attention to me. Like, what? I am seeking all the attention. Everyone look at me. I'm 27. Ooh, good question. Good question. Really, one, it depends on her vibe. Two, depends on the athlete. I say NBA players are bigger tricks. NFL players are tricks if you give them everything they want. But I'm not the type to just give a man everything he wants. Like, you have to give me what I want, and then I'll give you what you want. But like NFL players, they don't play like that. So like, and I don't think NFL players are real tricks unless they're your friend. Like, all my homies that are NFL players, big tricks. But that's because I'm just their friend. And NBA players are tricks for sure. But I'm about to talk mad right now. What? I'm talking about in my DMs. I'm talking about in my text messages. I'm talking about FaceTiming me. Like, what are you talking about? How are you gonna tell me who's in my DMs? But anyways, so there's this one guy. He's a nepo baby, right? Like, I was talking to this guy for a year, and I finally looked underneath his bathroom cabinet, and it's like just a bunch of like girl products. Yeah, this is the guy I'm talking about. Anyways, nepo baby, dad rich as fuck, literally rich as fuck. Tell me why this man does not spend $1. Like, literally not $1. I'm talking about everywhere I ever went with this man was on somebody else's dime. Like, I'm talking, he took me to multiple different clubs in Miami. Took me to so many different places in Miami. And every time, like, he knows I only drink champagne because I'm allergic to alcohol. So I'd be like, oh, like, where's the champagne? And he'd be like, ask, like, whatever guy, like, go tell him. One time we were on a boat, and he told me, he's like, I'm gonna get you 2 bottles of champagne. I'm like, okay, bet. I pull up to the boat. He forgot the champagne. So he's like, oh, they should have some on the boat, right? We get on the boat. They have champagne. The bottle is $200, right? $200 to a nepo baby whose dad is one of the most famous NBA players in the history of being NBA. 200 is nothing. So I'm like, oh, they have Moet, $200. He's like, oh, go tell Shaq, which is not Shaq, the basketball player, but Shaq, a football player. He's like, go tell Shaq, like, go flirt with him and he'll buy it for you. Mind you, Shaq is his friend. So I'm like, why in the hell would I go to that man and go flirt with him? Mind you, me and this guy are talking. So I'm like, why would I go flirt with your friend for the bottle of champagne? Like, he's like, just go be nice to him and he'll buy it for you, right? So I walk up to him, I'm like, he just said he was gonna get me a bottle, but he said that you were gonna buy it. He's like, man, that man didn't even cash at me for the boat yet, and he told me he was about to cash at me for the boat. Mind you, the reason he told me he couldn't buy the bottle was because he went over his limit on Cash App because he had to send this football player the money for the boat. And then the football player gonna tell me he didn't even send him the money. So I'm like, I was so embarrassed for him. Like, I was like, what the fuck? And that was like one of the last times I ever talked to him. No, like, when I say he embarrassed himself so bad, and then every time, I'm telling you, every single time we went anywhere, like, everyone would always be like, why is he not paying for anything? Like, tell him to pay. Like, bro, one time we went to Booby Trap, and he asked me to buy him food, right? Mind you, I have money, so I'm not worried about it. The plate is $30, so I bought myself food and him food, $60. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna cash app you when we get back to the crib. Never cash apps me. And he actually doesn't have a gambling addiction, I don't think. No. I only paid for that one time. I learned my lesson after that one. I was like, there is no way. This fucking light is pissing me off. I'm like, there's no way you're gonna ask me to pay for. Mind you, I know who your daddy is. Like, your dad would come pay for this whole section right now. Like, don't play with me. I'm still thinking about the dad. Like, he's more my speed. But he really only likes little, like, short girls because he's so tall. He really likes really short girls. And he always gets caught up with a short girl in Miami, so. But I'm 6'7". Actually, he never went to the NBA. He was a G League player, but I can't really speak on that because if I say that, like, it just gives it away. Was LeVar Ball's dad an NBA player? Or like, I don't know, maybe Lakers. Oh no 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 no! You can't. That is a big man. The blinds are closed. It's like peeking through like the little crack in the blinds where they beat up.